Roll the intro. Hey, what's up? My name's Isaac, but you can call me Ice. These are my friends, Chico and Normie. We met through footy, we lived together, travelled together, partied together, and even got a little bit of trouble together. You sweet? You know the rule started as a joke, we turned it into a hashtag, and now we're a clothing business. So now you know our backstory, these vlogs are about our journey. I've been back from America for about 6 days now. I've had this content here from New York, but I just can't quite piece it together. Let me explain. It's been a crazy 2 months. I've pretty much been traveling the world. I've been to China, I've been to Hong Kong, I was back in Sydney for a week. Went to LA, went to Toronto, and the one I could not wait to go to was New York City, and I planned on bringing you the best vlog ever. The reason I love New York City so much, one, it's the coolest city in the world, but two, the reason I vlog is because all my favorite vloggers come from there, like Casey Neistat, Dan Mace, D-Rock, and not to mention my favorite person in the world, Gary V.
I am tired of people not starting and living their life on one very simple thing, which is they're worried about what other people think.
So as you can imagine, I was pretty excited about going to New York and bringing the content. I feel like I even knew how I was going to film it all. So the way I usually work is I pick my camera up, walk around, hey, welcome back to the vlogs, blah, blah, blah. I get all the content that I need, and then I usually sit behind there and I edit it. I've got so much content here, but I've been sitting here the last 3 days and I can't quite piece it together, and it's kind of been frustrating me. So today is a rainy day in Sydney and I've got one goal and I've written it down. Finish New York vlog.
Like a mama, you birthed me. Brooklyn, you nursed me. School me with hard knocks, better than Berkeley.
But something happened to me while I was in New York. Mr. John, make yourself comfortable. Okay, Mr. John, when did you start feeling like this? And that's basically what it was. Like I had this like moment, I was like in Brooklyn, I was driving back towards Soho, and I was going across Brooklyn Bridge, and I remember looking up at the bridge and thinking like, I don't remember walking on this thing. It was only 2 hours ago, and I've got a photo from it. I've got probably like 5 to 10 minutes of footage of me walking across the bridge, but like, and I couldn't attach an emotion to it. Like I didn't have a feeling from walking across from it, and I sort of clicked at that moment. Like I'm in the best city in the world, and I'm trying to worry about what camera angle I'm gonna get, like how I can get this vlog. I'd been there for 3-4 days, and I was thinking, like, I don't really remember. I've just been working, I've just been vlogging. And I decided to put the camera down. And it's crazy, like I had a great time in New York. About 2 days in, I almost felt bad because I felt ungrateful because I know a lot of people would kill to be in New York City where I was at the time, and all I was excited about going home and going back to work. And I sort of realized at that point, like I'd done so much traveling, I hadn't been balancing myself out with the things that make me feel good, like books, listening to podcasts, writing blogs. Those sort of things allow me to express myself creatively, not only through video form, but also through words, where I feel like I can articulate myself well. I got back here, got straight back to work, and I ended up writing a blog post. Took me about 20 minutes to write, it didn't take too long, and got a few DMs from it, but there was one that sort of struck me, and like there's an 18-year-old girl, and she's like going through chemo at the moment, she's like in her 10th round, and she goes, thanks for writing a blog post. I'm trying to balance like study, uni with chemo, and your blog post really helped me out. And it was sort of that moment that balanced me out because it made me feel something. I was going across Brooklyn Bridge and I don't remember feeling anything, but that moment there was sort of the point where I go, oh shit, like I need to be doing like more of this stuff. You can travel the world all you want, but if you ain't balanced in what makes you happy, like what's the point? I do love traveling. I'm doing more of it very soon, but I need stuff that balances me out and doing stuff that I love. Like, I love walking through that front door. I love trying to build a business. I love writing. I love unintentionally helping people. I love creating. I love being artistic. I love grabbing this piece of paper. I love writing a goal, and at the end of the day, I love just crossing it out. And it essentially comes back to self-awareness, understanding who you are, what makes you happy, and then having the courage to go out and do it. In saying that, goal for today complete. Let's go.
For this life I cannot change. In the hills, deep off in the main. Eminem, sweet like candy.